What's everybody? It's your man. I know it. Hey, I'm not a ghost. It's me. It's actually me. Nah. You know, it's been a minute since I did one of these lives, and I try to get to you when I have something to say. There's a lot of things to talk about, but I um I just like to gather all my thoughts before I come to you. So y'all come on in. Hope y'all not watching TV or anything. We were early around lunchtime, but I was having lunch. I didn't feel like interrupting my lunch. This is what I'm snacking on. These are pretty damn good. These Welcher snacks. These food snacks, these are gummies. And I'm not a gummy fan, but these are really refreshing. It's not bad at all. But I'm not gonna snack through this through these live. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? So see, I know when it take a while to do these lives, it almost like make y'all think he ain't coming back, is he? And I know I should at least do once, maybe one or twice a month. I mean a week on my YouTube channel. But I actually have an active audience here with y'all on my YouTube. Facebook, it is what it is. I put up posts and everything. But my YouTube channel, y'all my people. And I'm gonna stop neglecting y'all like that too. Facebook, if y'all wanna be a part of the family, y'all come on over, subscribe. Rico the Opinionist. OPINIONIST. Good. And I'm not going to be long-winded. I say that all the time, don't I? But I'm not. And if y'all been paying attention to social media, I don't know what they're doing on the mainstream media, but people are still crashing out this recent Donald J. Trump win, him winning the presidency. And these are basically the Kamala Harris supporters. And what's funny, and it's been 2 weeks, and I've just been kind of just checking out things. And sometimes you have to shake your heads like, damn, these people, are they serious? Y'all really to be in mourning because you mad because your candidate didn't win? It's really a mess. And to the point of, you were bullying us, those of us who didn't vote for Kamala Harris. You're already bullying during the campaigning, and now afterwards you want to do this, okay, y'all gonna get it. Y'all better watch out. That's what y'all voted for. I mean, why? Why is that necessary? We didn't believe it when y'all were trying to shame, insult, guilt people, particularly heterosexual black women and heterosexual masculine black men. Y'all trying to guilt us into voting for Democrat again, and we didn't fall for it. And so now you're trying to, Roland Martin, little pitiful self, Van Jones's pitiful self, and then there are people on Facebook. You on Facebook. There's this meme they're talking about. I'm done with you. What you voted for? For Kamala Harris, or you voted for Donald Trump. Well, it means you voted against essential rights. You voted against women's rights. You voted against me, and I'll never learn shit. Then you got this PhD or this professor at Yale, a sister. And sister, black women, y'all pay attention to me because, of course, it's not all, but it's too many of y'all that's just really with the shit and just need to cut it out. They're suggesting that anybody who did not vote for Kamala Harris, who is part of your family, if you voted Republican or you voted for Donald Trump, these women, they said it of you, and they said it on this lady who was on Joy Reid, her ugly self. God damn. This bitch look like a dude I used to dig up worms with. He was hell with the shovel. Ugh, that Joy hurt face heifer. Talking all that crap. But yeah, she had this professor on from Yale, a sister, saying that, we don't owe them our time. We don't owe them our space. She was suggesting, now mind you now, no one white, no one Hispanic, no one white, Hispanic, or Latino, or Asian has said any of this. Black women are that if someone voted for Trump and they're part of your family, don't spend Thanksgiving with them. Did y'all hear this silly shit? That's part of it. I'm not done with the foolishness. Like y'all can no other group like this except for these feminist, bearded, bloated, mean-spirited, anti-man hating feminist chicks. But of course, I know the masses of us as black folks, we're gonna spend Thanksgiving with our folks, regardless of what the politics are. And that's a damn shame that we literally fall out over someone's politics. But it's a reality. And the men don't, we don't really care too much. But the women are really serious about this. And then I can see, ladies, if y'all was voting for things that actually benefited your sons, benefited your husbands, benefited your fathers, y'all don't vote for shit that ever benefits any men. Anything y'all vote for only benefits you. So that's the part that doesn't make sense. And so when men vote like men, y'all upset. Y'all need to go to therapy, ladies. Those of you hell bent on putting these stupid memes around, well, you voted against me, you hate me, and all that kind of foolishness. I just like, go on with that foolishness. And to Kamala Harris guys who voted for Kamala Harris or voted for Democrat, I suggested a long time ago that a lot of y'all need to check y'all underwear. Y'all might have changed genders, didn't even know it. It's probably a new thing going around where you just turn into a bitch. Blinking 3 times. Because, yeah, I said it. It doesn't make any sense. Talk about voting against yourself. And then people are still talking about this damn Project 2025. I want to remind you, don't nobody give a shit about that. As black people in this country, we've already been through Project 1619, Project 1555, Project Jim Crow. Let's go back a little further. Project Jim Crow laws. What's the bombing they did in Philadelphia on the move? We've probably when they bombed up the building in Philadelphia in the, I think early 70s. We've already been through all the projects. So Project 25 damn thing to people who've already survived multiple projects against them for the past 400 years. Yeah, that's how stupid y'all sound. Already done everything. They've already tried everything with black folks. And we're still here. And we're going to be here. So damn that Project 25. Now you got, not the pretty ones. Y'all have to mind, because I know when I'm saying women, black women, it's not the pretty ones. It's not the feminine one. It's not the sweet ones. It's the bitches. It's the LGBT ones want to tell the rest of the do. I've been checking out all the videos and the memes on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I've been checking them all out. Y'all gotta be kidding me, right? Some ugly chick. It's a bunch of, now let me start with this. First, they're shaving their heads, trying to make themselves unattractive. They're saying they're making themselves unattractive. A lot of y'all don't have to do that much work to make yourself unattractive. It's already there. You ain't got to do all that damn work to make yourself unattractive, ladies. A lot of you just cut it out. You said for yourself. Hell, some of you wake up and the job is already done. By birth, it was already done. So you don't have to do anything extra to make yourself unattractive to men. I guess that's your protest. Out of here. Go away. Go away. And here, what's this message? In the past 2 weeks. Ladies, sisters, we're going to take the last 4 years off. The next 4 years off. We ain't coming to nobody rescue. Don't call a black one because we tired. All that stupid shit. Who been calling y'all in the first goddamn place? Well, when police killed black men, all y'all that voted for Trump, don't call no black women. Don't expect no black women to come stand up and march for you. First of all, y'all don't stand up for black men anyway. The only time you come running when the TV news cameras are out there. Remember? Y'all don't stand up for black men. Y'all don't stand up for black boys any fucking way. So if you saying that was oxymoronic, When have black women en masse in the last 20 years stood up specifically for black men when there's not a dead body already in the street by the police? I'll give y'all a minute. I'll tell y'all how if you truly want to stand up for black men, take all your numbers and go to every juvenile court or courthouse and say, we want family court to be equal for men and women, 50-50 custody at any rate. As soon as the birth of the baby has been determined and it is determined to be his, he automatically gets 50-50 custody. Number two, if you really want to fight for black men and men in general, but we're talking about black folks, we're talking to black people tonight. You go to all of you get thousands upon you, the same number or more that was on that phone call raising $1.3 million for a lying black cosplaying Indian chick. How about y'all get 80,000 of you go to the attorney general in each state that you're in and say, we want not just the attorney general, but also your state representatives, and say, we want laws in the child support. We want you to change the collection child support. Make sure it's 50-50 because we all say she didn't make it by herself. So if he's supposed to be half of making the child, she should pay half of creating a child as well, right? 50-50. Or how about do away with child support altogether if he's not married to the female who allowed him to get her pregnant? Did y'all hear what I just said? Can y'all be saying he got her pregnant? Can't nobody get nobody pregnant without their permission. Why do y'all constantly talk like children? Yeah, he can volunteer to stick his penis in there. Yeah, he can volunteer, but he can't get no coochie without her permission. Did y'all know that? At least I ain't never got no punani without no permission. Because if I did, it was called grape, and that's against the law. Got anybody drunk to get down either. That's called manipulation. So, ladies, if y'all want to, don't fight. Don't look for your opportunity to get on television after a black male body is dead in the street from police shooting him. Yeah, how about this? How about y'all know this gang violence is really bad out here in Chicago and Milwaukee and parts of Memphis. And, y'all know it's that the violence is really bad among black men. How come y'all haven't marched towards your courthouse and your state house and say, hey, we want this to stop, gang members. We want y'all to stop because we need our sons to grow up. How come y'all? That's what you call fighting for black men. But when you wait till police shoots us and CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, the news gonna be out there, then, yes, right, Black Lives Matter, George Floyd, get out of here with that shit. Fight for them after something happens to black men. You fight for them. It's called preemptive. As a longtime social worker and counselor, I do what's called preventive counseling, preventive work. I'll let you know before you go down that road. And so those y'all can be ladies. So stop the bullshit about y'all. Well, we fighting for black men. And then here's the other thing that's finally kicked y'all in the ass. Because we kept telling y'all about this, but y'all didn't want to listen to us. We kept telling y'all, stop saying people of color. Stop saying this stupid ass black and brown. Y'all kept saying it. And look at the election results. 55% of Latinos voted for Trump and y'all mad about it. 55% of others who are like other immigrants voted for Trump or more. Now y'all sound stupid. Now y'all say, we finna just pay attention to us now. We tried to tell y'all. Dr. Claude Anderson been telling y'all for past 40 years. Dr. John Henry Clark told you for 60, 70 years ago. Black people, black men, black folks, we have no friends. But now, black women, y'all got a degree. Y'all got y'all got a college degree. Y'all got a bachelor's, a master's. Y'all became attorneys. All of a sudden, y'all became so goddamn brilliant. Y'all started making up this, what I call this LGBT language. Well, intersectionality, and we need these allies, and intersectionality, and we need these allies. We need diversity, equity, inclusion allies, and we have intersectionality allies. Y'all kept on this shit. We kept telling y'all, stop saying that. Dr. John Henry Clark told us. Dr. Frances Cress Welsing tried to teach us. Dr. Claude Anderson was tooting the horn. Boop, boop, boop. We have no friends. But y'all want to do it because all y'all was thinking about was yourselves. You're the diversity. You're the ones who are seeking allies. Allies. I got so hearing that shit. We know that allies. Then so bad you got these old simp ass soft sugar in the pocket having ass black dudes. Yeah, we know our intersectional allies, our brown and Asian yellow allies. Got them talking like bitches. You know who you are, you the so-called professional punk. I don't like y'all dudes. Y'all some soft ass handkerchief in the anyway, I won't do that. But y'all just some lames. Y'all going down, y'all some lames just like these women are. But ladies, in these 4 years, you say you just gonna bow out because you so upset that Donald Trump has been reelected. I think Grover, what's his name? President Grover, Grover Cleveland, back in the 30s, the 40s, the only one to do this. He lost. I mean, he won, lost, and won again. Grover Cleveland, I think the president never do that. You know, and it's like y'all have such a disdain for masculinity. Y'all let these white women talk y'all out of y'all natural nature and nature out of being feminine women that is stupid now. I mean, you talking about egg in the face, pie in the face. This is insane. I said in 2 weeks, listen to this foolishness. All right, you're going to shave your... And what's this other ugly chick talking about? Well, ladies, we ain't giving them no more access to sex. Well, that means, hey, less of y'all be getting pregnant and more babies will be spared from being unalived in the womb. So y'all actually, hey, you're actually helping out a lot of unborn children. Those of you who were saying that you're not going to have sex with them, we're not going to give them access to us. Get out of here. And every time I see a woman that says that, she's not attractive. Ain't no chicks that look like a young Janet Jackson or young Vanessa Bell Calloway or no young Halle Berry or young Mariah. Ain't no beautiful chicks out there. Ain't no Kelly chicks saying this. It's a bunch of Neil Carters and Rosie O'Donnells. They're the hoes that's saying that. And a bunch of Leslie Jones looking ass broads. Don't nobody mess with y'all no way. This one chick, I don't know if she's Hispanic or Caucasian. Oh, fatty. She talking about some... Ladies, we're going to move our photos, our accounts from Bumble, Hinge, and from all of the dating apps. That would be awesome. So I don't have to worry about even swiping past you. Good. It'll make the swiping a lot easier. Ain't got to swipe past your ass at all. Because you won't be there. Good. Go to the commune where the rest of the hay grazing hood heifers are. Yeah, go on to that farm and go ahead and graze for the next 4 years. But, you know, if this is an actual plan of a lot of women, you know, do me a favor. While y'all taking a break from being everybody's savior, who told y'all that y'all saved America? Oh, that little bitch ass mayor out of Baltimore. I hear that Brandon, whatever his name was, Brandon something, not the bitch ass mayor of Chicago, that little simp ass mayor out of Baltimore. That was, oh my God, what a pandering little punk he is. And I was rooting for him, but he's a Democrat, so he gonna be a bitch. I don't think America deserves women. I don't think, oh my God. And let me tell you something, ladies. Y'all tell these simps, y'all not gonna get them no pussy. Tell them for throwing masculine, heterosexual, logical, free-thinking black men under the bus doesn't mean that their coochie count is going to increase. It never has, it never does, and it never will. You guys to be kissing these women's asses, they put you directly in the friend zone. They like the assholes. Those ones who are all the baby mothers. Got it? So Brandon, the mayor of Baltimore, dude, you could have kept that, you little weird ass. And I was trying to support you. But that old weird ass statement, I hugged my wife. I know she has to be suffering because of the latest results of it. Oh God, it's sickening. It's sickening. And of course, but that's not all of us. I know it's not all black women. I know it's not even a large percentage. It's just this segment, a segment of black women. This contingent of black men I'm talking to tonight. Just lames and weirdos. Just a bunch of Democratic dumbasses. It's ridiculous. But yet, after 2 weeks later, you're still crying about it. Now, hold on, damn, this thing here, these Yeah, I should have chewed it all the way. But anyway, so what else these fools been talking about these last 2 weeks? All right, ladies, the weirdo Kamala Harris ladies, they're going to shave their heads. They're going to remove themselves from all the dating apps. What else? Then these old weak ass, lying ass actors and entertainers. If Donald Trump win, we're gonna leave the country. I think so far one said he's no. What he said with actuality, he bought another a place. What's her name? Eva Longoria. She was already Mexican, so her and her husband, they got them a place. They already had a place in Mexico. Nobody's finna give up America because America's the best place you can live. You can't go nowhere with your weird ass attitude and actually live there. Because when you go to other countries, nobody's going to give you $13,000 a month, free housing, a free driver's license, $5,000 in food stamps, and give you a free car and all that. No other country's going to do that for you. So you're going to keep your ass right here. So stop all that foolishness. Stop it. In the words of Michael Jordan in that old video, just stop it. Seek help. This shit is crazy. And so, ladies, those who said that you're going to bow out for the next 4 years because you're so mad at becoming reelected, do me a favor. Are you going to hit the treadmill while you're out for the next 4 years? You going to join a gym while you're out for the next 4 years, fatso? Are you going to seek therapy for your childhood trauma? Or for this, I guess, the trauma that the result of this election has caused you? Are you going to go seek therapy in these 4 years? Are you, what else? Get fit, get some therapy. Are you going to read some books? Not the feminist query books. That's why y'all so stupid now. That's why you're with men now, because you reading all this feminist foolishness. And all the broads that wrote those feminist books are trash. But since you won't read any books that bring us together as a race, any books by Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, books by Dr. Joy Leary, any books by Dr. Julia Hare, and any books by attorney Michelle Alexander. See all these authoresses I'm throwing out your way? And there's other books that you can read that bring you closer back to who you are as a black woman. Instead of being this feminist bitch. Just awful. Nobody likes you. And so I guess go ahead and go do what you do. Go do what you've been doing. Go put your face between the legs of a woman, you nasty self. That's what you're doing anyway. Most women who are talking this crazy shit, you're already bisexual, trisexual, full homosexual. Nobody cares. And especially fellas, I keep telling y'all, if they got these weird piercings, walk away from them. You know, shit in here, shit up here, and all that shit. Stop that, fellas. And especially these old ugly ass bull ring nose. Stop it. How about the next 4 years, you ladies, after say hit the treadmill, don't get on the Ozempic, actually lose. You got 4 years to lose them 150 pounds. Some of you need to lose 40 pounds and tighten up. Some of you need to lose about 200 pounds. You know, and feel better about yourself. And also, are you going to use this for your actual hair and stop wearing the lace fronts? And wearing blonde hair and red hair and blue hair, anything other than the hair God gave your mother and she passed on to you. Can y'all gonna spend these next 4 years learning not to hate yourselves so much? Are y'all gonna do that? Y'all gonna spend these next 4 years removing some of those tattoos? Y'all gonna do that? Are y'all next 4 years teaching other sisters about how to properly use birth control so you don't have to worry about no goddamn unaliving children? Because I don't understand. All these women they appear to have good sense, but not really. And we got like 40 forms of birth control. Y'all gonna spend the next 4 years learning the 40 options for birth control that you have? Are y'all gonna do that? So you're talking about, we take our time. We need a rest. Why y'all taking a rest? Are y'all gonna learn what it means to be a black woman and what it means to be a woman in the community, what it means to be a sister with a family, not a woman with kids, not a commune full of chicks who are angry and got all these goddamn crystals around your neck. When I see any of that, I run off. Crystals around your neck, shuffling tarot cards and shit. You do all that weird or anything because you too stupid or you're so goddamn awkward and crazy that you don't know how to be a woman around men. Glory, hallelujah. You know, so you're gonna learn how to be a woman again these last 4 years? Y'all ass is crazy. And you little dudes, are y'all gonna go back in the closet and stay there? You Kamala Harris, and the ones of you who are married, you gonna go back to just close mouth and be the henpeck husbands that you are? Yeah, I saw some of that foolishness too. Just leave the rest of leave Black America to us, the heterosexual, masculine, free-thinking Black men, and the feminine, fit, and friendly Black women. Leave it to us. We'll take it from here. Take y'all weirdo asses on. Take Van Jones with you. Take Leslie Jones with you. Take the rest of these hoes. We take Beyonce with you. Kelly Rowland with you. God damn. But anyway, I don't care that she pretty. Her politics suck. Take her with you. Take all these, take them in all. Take Cardi B with you. Take Glorilla with you. Take Usher with you. Take all the weirdos with you. Take them with you. And leave it up to heterosexual, masculine Black men, free-thinking Black men. Leave the race up to us. And leave it up to the fit, feminine, cooperative, and sweet Black women who don't look like mine. We'll take you from here. Thank y'all so much. And I know it's not all Black Greeks, but who you are, you Kamala Harris Black Greeks, you Joe Biden Black Greeks, you Democrat Black Greeks, y'all can get the fuck on to y'all island of Greekdom too. Because what this election proved that y'all always, like I've always said, rest in peace, Brother Steve Coakley, who taught us about what y'all actual agendas are about. Y'all take y'all ass on too. I tell you, I don't want y'all to go away and stay because you're great at throwing parties. Black Greeks are great at throwing parties. You are, because when I was in college, I loved the Kappa parties and the AK parties, and the Q parties were kind of crunk too. See, y'all great for that, but stay out of politics, because this whole campaign showed that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You don't know what the fuck to do in politics. Y'all think everything is about symbolism, and it's not. Politics is about how people gather economic resources, political resources, environmental resources. All y'all want to see Ricky smiling, dealing, buck teeth ass Steve Harvey. All y'all wanted to see was a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, this Ricky Smiley, getting sworn in by a sitting Supreme Court Justice who's a member of Delta Sigma Theta on Martin Luther King's birthday, who's a member of Alpha Pi Alpha Pi Alpha. So that's what y'all want, while the rest of us here trying to survive. And none against none of y'all, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So y'all get the fuck on to prepare for the next making the next white whole convention on the rich with your annual boulets and annual retreats, and give them another $50 million of your money instead of y'all putting $50 million to really transform the ghetto. That's what y'all do every year. Y'all mentor 6 girls and 4 boys every year between all of y'all. Then y'all go every year and give a white establishment, hotel, and convention center about $10 million when y'all hold y'all conventions there. And then you had the audacity in our face to raise damn near $2.5 million between y'all to give to a bitch who couldn't even manage $1 billion and came $20 million in debt. And when that $2.5 million could have gone to reorganizing and developing the ghetto. So for the next 4 years, y'all get the fuck on too. Bye. Peace. No offense. Now, those people who are part of the Divine Nine, I know you. Look, we cool. But y'all know I ain't lying. And there should be an inner rumbling, inner conflict within these organizations. I know all Qs don't think alike. I know all Kappas don't think alike. All Alphas don't think alike. I know all Deltas, Zetas, and Sigma Gamma Rhos. Who did I leave out? Alphas, Kappas, Qs. Alphas, Kappas, Qs. Iota, Theta, Iota. I know all of y'all within your, all of you don't think alike. I know all of you are not Democrats. I know all of you were not some Kamala Harris supporters. I know this. What's going to have to happen, y'all going to have this civil war within your group, because the shit got to stop. This bullshit playing games, want somebody, and also, I need y'all to go back to college, go back to your history classes. Don't learn the history of your Greek shit. Learn the history of what black is. Because it was very disheartening to see these educated black folks scream that this woman was black. No goddamn well she wasn't black. And y'all know what black is, but y'all want symbolism. Y'all they want substance. So that's how he won. Y'all wonder, how did Trump win? Well, we're fighting for our lives. We're out here trying to get some of this money. We're trying to get some of this bullshit out of the way. Obviously, all of y'all were those who supported these people. Y'all okay with boys playing girls sports? Y'all okay with grown men going into women's restrooms? Y'all okay with tampons being put in men's and boys' bathrooms? Y'all with all this shit, obviously. That's what y'all voted for. Been trying to tell us what we for, those of us who didn't vote for her. Y'all for sexism and misogyny. First of all, don't nobody from this day forth mention no goddamn sexism. Don't mention no goddamn misogyny. Until the number one, what is it? Until the original sin. The number one sin in this country has been addressed. I don't give no fucks about the rest of it. If we're not going to deal with racism, white supremacy, we're going to deal with the racism that was thrust upon a kidnapped group of people, which resulted in us, foundational black Americans, American descendants of slaves. I don't give a shit about no motherfucking sexism. I don't give a shit about no goddamn misogyny. I don't care about none of that shit. No, none of these funk-ass phobias. I don't give a shit. Don't tell me about no motherfucking xenophobia, homophobia, transphobia. I don't give no fucks about none of that. Until we properly address racism that was enacted upon a people who won't bother nobody, forced to work for free for 300 years. And then when you call yourself freeing the people, you free all they had was the rags on their backs. Then this country, goddamn it, you created laws that made them have no boots. Made it hard for them to make it. How the fuck you gonna hold some hostage for goddamn it 300 years? Do you create laws where you can't sit here, you can't do this, you can't you can't get a housing loan, you can't even do shit, and you motherfuckers talking about some motherfucking sexism? Y'all gonna have to stop making me the smartest guy in the room, because I know I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I know I'm not. I know there's more people who think like I think. But I know y'all take the safer route. Y'all just let me talk out loud and me catch all the backlash. I don't care. I'm used to it. But all of us gonna have to come up front. I think, with the way people voted, the way a lot of black men voted, I think we're finally coming up to the forefront because we had enough of this shit. In Black America, I hope the one thing you learned from this latest election, this presidential election, that we've been playing in this country for too goddamn long. We've done some things, but we haven't done what we're supposed to do. And I'm going to repeat this quote that's been passed on from Malcolm X to Minister Farrakhan on down. It's a quote by my brother Elijah Muhammad. We've tried everything under the sun to be accepted by the dominant culture. We've prayed in, we tried to crawl in, we tried to sleep our way in, but nothing. We've tried everything in order to fit in this society. The only thing we have not tried and we refuse to try again, which is black unity. It's more powerful than as it was back then, an atomic bomb. But we refuse to try black unity. Well, now, since Donald Trump won legitimately, and I'm talking about a nice little beat down. But really, he wasn't really beating anybody because she didn't have any. All she had was celebrities. She didn't have any policy. Two of the policies she stole from Trump, the tax, no tax on tips and no overtime. She stole those two from him. Then the college gonna give black men some, these are here specifically for black men. Then as we look and read the fine print, it said, and others. Get out of here. So get over yourselves, people. Stop putting. You can put whatever you want on social media, and because I can say what I want to say, I know this. Get over yourselves. Enough is enough. You still mad, and get over it. And let me tell y'all something else is going on. And it's not just the supporters who are acting a damn fool of Harris and Biden. Biden's just put up a post says Biden's mad at Kamala Harris and the DNC. Kamala Harris is mad at voters. So now that both of them gotten together to damn near look like trying to create a World War III. So you lost, Kamala, and lost big time and in debt, $20 million. So you're going to go meet with Zelensky because he's begging for permission to use those new weapons that America has supplied with the billions of dollars they've given to Ukraine in his conflict with Russia. So this sounds like they're trying to give him permission to shoot a missile over at Russia. Get the fuck out of here. You lost. Don't try to, almost like, let me give you an example of what this shit look like. Do y'all remember the old Steve Harvey show, which I really enjoyed? He'll get mad at Regina Greer, and she'll say something smart to him, and he'll like, well, as he's on his way out the door, he'll take her cup with pencils in it, and he'll knock it over, or take a like maybe a plant with a little vase in it and knock it over, as he walked out the door. Yeah, that's what they trying to do. Like, thumb your nose up at him. All right, fuck y'all. We ain't gonna let him have a friend. We finna start some shit. That's what it sounds like they're doing. But it's a bunch of sore losers. Get the fuck on, Kamala. And so y'all already saw what they're trying to. God, dog. They're trying to get him to resign so she can be in for 30 days. A bunch of symbolic bullshit. Told you there's something wrong with a lot of people. And it's one of her supporters, a little feminine guy in. Well, I think it'd be a great thing because Joe Biden did so great when he was president. You know these folks paid off. And I'm gonna get to that who's paying off in a second. Y'all know who they are. Y'all been watching the news. And then what I was saying, he get on this and he thinks that he should resign these last 30 days so she can become president. So we finally have a woman. Number two, now since that's not picking up any traction, people looking at them like they're crazy. Now they want 70-year-old Sonia Sotomayor, who is the first Latina appointment to the Supreme Court Justice by Barack Obama. They're trying to intimate or even like soft push her out of her seat so Kamala Harris can be nominated for that woman's seat. It's a lifetime position. I don't agree with that. I wish something come about, if it's something can be done, could change the whole setup with the United States Supreme Court. I think they all should do just 4 years and be elected on like everybody else. I don't like this lifetime appointment shit. I don't like the appointment of a lot of people. That means people get to put in. But I mean, it's just like that. It happens. And so they want to try to ease her out at 70. And her only health defect, I guess, or health issue appears to be diabetes. And we know diabetes is not the death trap it was 40, 50 years ago. People taking Ozempic, Jordans, they're taking all kinds of pills. I just do exercise and lose the weight or what have you, and the diabetes is managed. And watch what you eat. So, wow, they're really trying anything. And it's so embarrassing. Why don't you just go home? Kamala, tell these folks stop. Y'all stop. Come on TV one more time, Kamala, and say, okay, my supporters. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I know y'all. I know. We will not be burdened from West End and we'll be burdened. Okay. Y'all watch my greens. I'll be back in a minute. Y'all don't have to try to find me another. I lost fair and square. Okay. Doug want me home anyway. And Sharon, they want me home anyway. Okay. So y'all stop it. Y'all making me look stupid. So y'all make me look spread. I tried it, but I didn't make it. So everybody who's my supporters, y'all please, y'all stop trying to make stuff up for me. Okay. Well, I'm gone now. So I'm gone into oblivion. I'm gonna disappear. Okay, maybe they'll let me be the host on the bill. Okay, I can really talk. They need somebody. If they need someone to laugh, okay. Okay. Now that's what she should do. Beat it. Tell your people, stop doing that. It makes you look bad, Kamala. Makes you look bad. And so now people want to. Now everybody that Trump is nominating, all of the Kamala Harris supporters So Lou got something to say about that, which is fine. Keep talking. Because the thing is, y'all forget they have to be confirmed. A lot of them won't be confirmed, some of them will. That's just how it is. When a person loses and they always bring in their staff. It happens on every job. When a CEO is fired and they get to put in a new CEO, he brings his people with him or with her. So y'all stop acting like this man is doing something original. It's nothing. It's what every president has done. When Biden won, y'all saw the freak show that he brought in. He put a homosexual with a dude with a husband over Secretary of Transportation. He put a black lesbian from Haiti to be his with a racial or white non-black wife to be his press secretary. He brought in a dude looking like the Quaker Oaks man with a dress and glasses on to be the undersecretary of education. And the list goes on, all the weirdos he brought on. Some dude was over Secretary of Energy wearing dresses and stealing luggage at the goddamn airport, allegedly, reportedly. So Biden brought his freak show on. So y'all let Trump bring his freak show on or circus on, as y'all been saying. And let's move on. Okay, y'all cut the bullshit. Stop acting like this man is doing something that no one else has ever done. They bring their own people on. Frankly, I prefer this crew than that last crew of weirdos. Because one thing about this crew that Trump is bringing on, your son and daughter ain't got to worry about nobody crossing gender lines in their bathrooms. The men don't have to worry about tampon distributors being brought in their restrooms. All this sex accusing boys and men of sexism and misogyny. Hopefully that shit starts to die down so boys can be boys again and men can be men. I know y'all hate that. Boys will be boys. You damn right. You can't have a society without strong, masculine men. You can't. Maybe the athletes will start picking up on this. I get sick of looking at these NBA, these Negro NBA NFL players wearing children's and women's clothing. I'm sick of it because it sends a bad message to young children, little black boys and little black girls. And then women will start behaving as women in the next 4 years. So you're going to dress and act like a slut. But when we call you a slut, it's misogyny. Hopefully that'll disappear. But I don't want the slut walk to disappear. Amber Rose, keep that going on. But someone like an Angel Reese, cheeks out, always taking pictures with her legs wide open in lingerie and shit. But then when somebody hollered about her booty cheeks, first of all, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that because yeah, that's misogynist, that's sexist. Oh, no, get out of here. We're not doing that. These next 4 years is gonna be the year of men and women. It's gonna be the administration of men, of women, of the nuclear family. Man, woman, children. And that's like it was from 2016 to 2020. And y'all act like y'all weren't even alive during 2016 and 2020. Gas prices was low, grocery prices were affordable, people working, money was flowing, there were no wars or rumors of wars. It was actually pretty damn cool. You know, stuff happens in a big ass like America. Stuff happens. But we made it, and it was so cool. Then all of a sudden in 21, I don't even look at that damn pandemic. I'm not gonna even go there. There was a bunch of foolishness. But 21 to 22, 23, 24, trash. Can't rent an apartment. Jobs don't want to pay shit. Gas prices out of control. Can't buy a house. Fucking shit went up by 30% goddamn times. Like goddamn. And people literally had to move in with each other, move together. It was crazy. And y'all pretend that y'all don't see all because y'all want a white adjacent, fake, black, Indian, Irish chick to be president. We got to do better. But anyway, I digress. I just want to talk about that. And something else I left off, I'll talk about it later on. But anyway, y'all, please continue to like and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube, my people. YouTube. Subscribe. Yeah, and if you're cool with me, fool with me on that Cash App and that Zelle. And in closing, I want to say this to black folks. Don't listen to those angry women. Don't listen to those soft-ass, punk-ass dudes who are all these Democratic dudes. They try to like the black family with that foolishness. Take your anger elsewhere, because I'm not upset. I actually feel pretty good about a lot of things. There's some work to be done. I look forward to 2025 and beyond. I do, because my birthday is in a month that kicks off the New Year's in January. And I look forward to January and beyond. And I want all of us to look forward to the new year and beyond. And whatever we didn't get a chance to do in the last 4 years, even last year, let's make it happen in 25. 25 is a good even year. And let's do this. And let's be with our families. I'm working on trying to be with my folks this Thanksgiving, if not definitely Christmas. Don't divide your family because of politics. Continue to divide our families like we usually do. Who made the potato salad? And look at them sideways. They bring their little dish that nobody know what it is. Let's continue, let's continue to divide on those terms. Not because of no goddamn politics. And next year, but I will say this though. Y'all want to something? A little disclosure. One of my little side hustle that I work is a real cute little bartender. So cute. If y'all ask me, Rico, what is your type physically? She's that gorgeous. And so we say hi every day. And so the football game, but Dallas lost again, by the way, it's yesterday. She's a bartender, one of the bars in the place. And so she came over, she like, again, soft, almond tissue, cute as all get out. That good dark skin too. Just a beautiful, pretty woman. I think she's about 5'1", maybe 124, 125 pounds. Ooh, perfect. Pretty skin, pretty eyes, smiles, lights up the room. But anyway, and this is a part that's kind of just kind of disheartening. And about how politics. She said, "Oh, you been seeing them? They been coming here wearing those 'Make America Great Again' hats. Now, what they want? They want me to say something or something?" I'm like, "No, why would you say anything?" Of course, I'm like, damn. If we ever went out on a date, we'll have to have a conversation about some things, I guess. I don't care about, and let me do this. I am a part of the 23% who voted Trump, and that's all. I didn't vote for them other motherfuckers. Because I don't care like that. Because I'm like, why do I have to not say who I voted for, and everybody else get to say who they voted for, Kamala Harris or third party? So, because I'm part of the 23%, and I was part of the 2016 was 8%, and 2020 part of the 16%. And so, but I don't care for those. I don't care for black conservatives because they go too far. Because I'm an independent. Like Charles Barkley was saying, he's an independent, but he leans Democrat. I go to wherever. I don't lean either way. Actually, I don't. I lean to whatever politics suit me. And Democratic Party just never appealed to me as a man. Stuff that I want, stuff that I look for. Also, I think that benefit me and the men who look like me in this country. They can go even further. But, I said, damn, well, in my mind, I said, let me strike off the list because black folks are really hell bent on. I said, well, She said, I said, okay, it's cool. I like, there's no need. She said, I know, but I said, no, you don't have to respond to that. Say anybody, to the victor goes the spoils. If you see a lot of white folks wearing them "Make America Great" hat, t-shirts, let them. Because if Kamala Harris had won, y'all would have won. Y'all had y'all picture with her, Dr. King, and Malcolm X. Y'all had them fucking shirts on, which have made no sense. Let them. They not, if long they ain't bothering, why? And why you have attitude with somebody voted just like you voted. Just so happened the person that they wanted to win won. And y'all act like white people aren't Democrats as well. No, white people across the board. They're Democrats and they're Republicans. There are black people who are Democrats and Republicans. There are black people who are, and white people and others who are independents, and pick out the parties. So I understand, with black folks, you think that all of us are supposed to be Democrats. And it doesn't mean because if a man votes for a Republican candidate that he's a Republican or he's down with all of their things. Now, I want to be fair and say, if someone voted Democrat, I don't think you're down for all of that, but all of what they're about. Yeah, I know that. If someone voted Democrat, so the people who I'm talking about, they know who I'm talking about. They with all that ish. But there are those who voted Democrat who weren't, who are not down for all of that. So y'all need to cut it out. You pick your party or your poison. If your party doesn't win, okay. It don't mean you ignore it that's in office. You still go to them with the same demands. That's how I roll. I wasn't always like this because I was thinking like a Negro who's told that he's supposed to be Democrat. If they ain't Democrat, forget them. They ain't how that works in business. In your local cities, I want those brothers who are part of the 23%. You live, take those politics to your local cities because I'm here to tell you. My hometown of Memphis, Tennessee, I would love to see more brothers rise above the Democratic Party and form a coalition or a group to move everybody that's Democrat out of those seats. City council, mayor, school board, Shelby County, clerk, all of them. Because like Memphis and the black sections of Dallas and parts of Atlanta and majority black and all the politicians there are Democrat, where you can see what's going on. So, but anyway, I said all that to say, yeah, do divide, but I don't have a problem with me being divided socially. But I'm not going to be divided with my family, my brothers, my sisters, my cousins. I'm not going to be divided that way. But socially in these streets, I don't give a shit if she don't care if I vote for Trump. If she doesn't like that I vote for Trump, I don't give a shit. Because I'm still looking at her side. But I understand why she would vote. I mean, I'm talking about women in general because that benefits women. Me voting a Democrat doesn't benefit me as a heterosexual masculine man. No, and if it's a woman I'm interested in, and because the first thing I want to do is, because you black, I hope you ain't vote for Trump. Yeah, I did. I'm not going to deny it unless I'd only tell the truth if I find it really interesting. But if I just want to hit, I'm going to do like most brothers do. Oh, no, not me. I hope Kamala won. I was hoping that she won because, I don't know. Anyway, y'all be cool. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. It's your man Rico, the Opinionist. I'll see y'all in the future. Hold on, YouTube. Let me let Facebook go real quick. Facebook, y'all be cool. We'll talk again in the future, I think. Yeah. Y'all share this thing now. Y'all share it. I have great discussions. And I'm out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, YouTube. Please. Boom. Okay. What's up, YouTube? I guess I can say goodbye to y'all now. There's somebody that wants to say something. Let's see, what is this? Oh, shit, wait a minute. I don't know what this is. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff that happening on this damn thing. I'm learning new stuff about going live. But I appreciate you for sticking in with your boy. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if y'all have any questions or comments, please go at it in the comment sections. I tend to read them, and some of the cool ones or not so cool, I'll respond. I'll see y'all in the future. I'll try not to make the next video be so far in between. All right? Y'all cool. Peace.